Hey guys, welcome to the Rusty Beauties garage. Let's see what's going on here. There's a head here drying. You want to watch some paint drying? I don't. Mr. Chef Tash there.
Hello.
Working on something. What are you working on?
We're working on the 62 TR4 engine. I mean, it's almost July.
Yeah.
We should probably get it on the road at some point.
Maybe.
Before it starts snowing.
I don't like driving in the snow. Yeah. There's... Oh, don't peek. That's another video.
Oh, they won't tell the difference.
Okay, what I want to do today is a very quick video. I want to show you something because it's long overdue. Somebody sent me a package. His name is Steven. And I haven't opened it yet. I promised that I was gonna open it in video, and I kept waiting for a good opportunity to do it, and I can never find a good opportunity because I never have time. So just in between projects, let's open it and see what I got. It's a surprise to me as well. I don't know what it is. He said it's a tool that I was gonna really like, so let's see what it is. And let's open it. Oh wow, something brand new. Air jack. Really? That's an air jack? Yeah. Oh my god. Oh. Heavy. Well, it's pretty low.
I'm not going to do any work at my shop anymore. I'm just going to come here.
Yeah.
Because you have everything.
Okay, well actually I know exactly where I'm gonna test it. This car needs rear brake adjustment, and that car over there is blocking my lift, so we're gonna use it right there to test it. Now this I guess goes here. Okay, and why do we have two of those? Oh, they're two different standards, so let me see which one I have. What is this? I don't know. But I guess you open this valve, it lifts it up, you close it, it stays up, you want to go down, and you open this valve and it just releases it, I guess. Or you pull this to release it, I don't know. We will find out. Okay, let's see how well it works.
Wow.
That's pretty tall.
You want me to come sit on it?
Yeah. Let's see if it's gonna lift you.
Yeah.
It goes pretty low. I'm gonna put it under the diff on this car and I'm gonna lift it. Let's see how well it's gonna work. I know you can't really see the diff, but I can, so. It's not open all the way yet. Let's see. That's worrying me. Of course we're gonna put jack stands, but it tilted and it's perfectly centered under the, I don't know. I guess it needs to have that little swivel there. But anyway, we're gonna put jack stands and I'm gonna do what I have to do. We're done. Okay, let's lift it up again and remove the jack stands. Oops. Why was it so sudden? Well, looks like it works well going up. Going down was a little bit sudden, but as long as I'm away from the car. So thank you, Steven. It's really appreciated. It can help me go up from my creeper, I guess. Yeah, saves me from pumping all the time. I don't have one of these jacks that are quick. What are they called? Quick. What are these jacks called that are pumping up quick?
I don't know.
He's not very helpful. So that's gonna be everything for today, guys. You see, when I'm sitting on it, it's not sudden. It went up, it went down smooth. Anyway, maybe it needed to move a little bit up and down. So anyways, thank you, Steven. It's really appreciated. It's gonna come for a good use. Now I have the lift, so I don't use jacks so much anymore, but every once in a while, like in this case, I have a car on the lift. Here it's much easier with this one than pumping up with the other one, especially when I put a jack on the diff underneath. Then the handle doesn't go up and down a lot. I have this much of a stroke. I go a little bit at the time in the beginning until the car starts going up, and then I'm able to make longer strokes. With this one, it's going to be much easier. So thank you so much, Steven. It's appreciated.